My entire life, the things that have always been incredibly challenging to me have been physical activity and moving and running and lifting weights, and nothing was ever harder than that. And as hard as those things have become for me, because at every level it got harder, all of the physical challenges and adversity was nothing compared to the academics in college. Classes were very small, and you not only had to participate, but you had to add great value. You had to study every single night. And I had never been exposed to academic rigors like that. There was a heavy demand, not only on academics, but on athletes who were on scholarship to perform well in the classroom. And I was certainly in over my head.
When it started, it was tough because he just didn't have the background you need for college students.
What he did for Mark, in my view, was organize his thoughts, because Mark is always 100 miles an hour. No, slow down.
So he'd get frustrated. If he couldn't grasp what you're trying to get frustrated.
It's nice to say that, I'm so far behind, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, if I just put in the work, I'm gonna be fine, but I felt completely lost, and I didn't know what to do from there.
And I just try to tell him, you can do it. I mean, I will help you, but you can do it.
Academics, right? Slow down. You have to read the whole book. It's not fast pace. It's preparation for the test. It's preparation for the paper. You have to cite sources. Therefore, slow down, read the book. Take notes.
It was so bad, I didn't see any light at the end of the tunnel. And there was a moment where I got to call my mother and have a conversation and prepare her for what may be coming down the road, which is not making it. When I call her, she says, how's it going? And I told her the truth. I said, athletically, it's not going well. I'm not going to play here. And academically, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. And the struggle, like, it's not like you can work hard and overcome it. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm completely outmatched. You could tell, like, on the call, she was very disappointed. I think more than anything with my attitude, but I said, I'm not gonna make it here. I'm not gonna make it here. And it was very silent. I think she kind of wanted me to process what I was saying, because it was a big deal. I had never said that before. And I was scared, I was scared. And I was even more scared to say that to my mother, this is a person who worked their entire life to make sure her boys are okay. And I'm saying I can't stick it out at a beautiful school. And at the time it's adversity, but how hard is it, But to me, there was so much stress and I was so overwhelmed that it was hard. She's quiet on the phone and she responds and she says, you have to understand something. Not doing well is okay, but quitting is a completely different thing. If you quit and you come back to Fall River, you're gonna resent that every day for the rest of your life. She says, you can't quit. It just doesn't work that way. If you quit one time, you're gonna quit at everything for the rest of your life, and you will make excuses to do so. That was one of the most powerful conversations that I ever had with my mother. And a few days later in the mail, I get this long, beautiful letter from her describing my upbringing and what she thought I was capable of. And she posted on the front, and she wrote a quote that she pulled out of a magazine. It said, "Dream big, never quit." And I took that and I basically carried it around with me everywhere. And then I decided to put it on the wall so I could see it when I woke up and when I went to bed. And for the season, I would put it in my locker. So before practice or before a game, I was ready, and I saw that. And that was just a simple reminder of, this is going to be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you can certainly do it. My mother believed that you're always in it. Like you're always in the fight, you just can't give up. Because most people just give up. But I made a decision that I'm going to give insane effort at everything I do, because that's the only way I'll be able to pay it back to her.
And Mark always showed up, and he was willing to do the work.
And now he became a terrific student.